Hey y'all, Danny here. Y'all know the rest. Call me what you want as long as it's respectful. Today is my birthday. Yay! I wish I had the sounds. Shh. That's people clapping. I don't know if I sound like that. But I am in an awesome mood. Today is my birthday, October 14th. But I am here giving messages for the collective. Okay, so stay tuned right now because I really want this video to be short because I want to just take in today. I want to take in and enjoy the day. So happy birthday to me and happy birthday to whoever else's birthday it is this month. Libras, here we go. I did ask Spirit what is the messages for today, and I got like muggy waters. So today might be a day. Today might be a day where you feel like you're moving slow or sluggish or things on your mind or something like that. They are giving me they're giving me something about Thursday. And earlier, they gave me the dates of 26th and the 18th. So October 26th and October 18th. These could be important days. Spirit wants you to be aware. They want you to compartmentalize your emotions or your feelings and like look at something logical, like really read the fine print they're giving me right now. Listen, they talking about opening your ears and listening. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much for being here. What's going on with the collective for the rest of the week? What's going on with them now and for the rest of the week? I was going to say something about like Tall Tale Tuesdays. Like I was going to say something about like Tall Tale Tuesdays. And then I just stopped. For some reason, I feel like somebody could be telling you a tall tale, a lie, just put it like that, today or the rest of the week. Spirit and me, we just want you to use discernment, pray for them, basically. And we want you to listen to your intuition. You know what I'm saying? So please be aware of your surroundings and what people tell you. Don't jump off the handle. Just sit with it. You know what I mean? Get your receipts up. Get your receipts up. You know, I always tell my daughter, I got receipts. Okay. And don't let it mole in you. Don't let it take away your energy. Okay. Don't let it take away your good, positive energy that you are spreading. Just don't. You know, people could drain you. And that's what they're giving me, some type of suckage, vampire suckage, drainage. Don't let people work your bills. Don't let it drain you. You know what I mean? Step out of it for like 5 or 10 minutes. Do a woosah, do a meditation if you need to. But you are going to get through it. You're going to get through it. I promise you. You're going to get through it. Spirit, talk to me. What is the collective, my people, whoever watched this video, what's happening? What do you want them to know? Page of Pentacles. We've been getting this card a lot lately. I need to do more research on it because Page of Pentacles is about like an opportunity. It's a small opportunity. Page of Pentacles could be like somebody saying, oh, you know, a friend knows that you hate your job, God forbid, but, and says, oh, they hiring and they paying $1 more down the block, you know, something like that, like a small opportunity that comes across your desk. Okay. This also could be someone gifting you something small, like Chris Brown tickets. I'm going to Chris Brown's concert. Sorry, y'all. Let me calm down. I am going to the Chris Brown concert tonight, y'all. People who know me, y'all know that I love Janet Jackson. Like, sorry for my little dirty shirt. I love Janet Jackson. Like, I love her more than anything. Anything. Okay? I go to all Janet Jackson concerts. But Chris Brown, I like 4 of his songs, and I cannot wait to see those 4 songs, okay? So that could be your small opportunity. Someone blessing you with tickets, okay? I do feel like a blessing is coming in with this Page of Pentacles. I do feel this could be a spare change, money you didn't know that you had somewhere, lost somewhere. This could be $20 you found in your jean. Whatever it is, just know that this is something that is being given to you by the universe or by someone here on this 3D planet. It could be a smile. So who knows? Even though it's not, it's something physical. Spirit, talk to me for today or this week. What's going on? What do we need to talk to them about? They're telling you something about persistence, and that's my daughter's step name, Persistent. Persistent. So you need to be persistent on something. You need to not don't let anybody walk over you. Don't say like, oh, I'll get back to you. You need to be persistent in whatever you paperwork, job seeking, housing looking for, like whatever it is. I don't care what it is, but you need to be persistent on it. You know what I mean? And there's a way to go about that. Persistence could be like, don't sometimes when you're too persistent, you miss details or you're angry. Be persistent with a positive mind. Be persistent with intention, knowing that it's yours, whatever this is. They're giving me something about a barbershop or a haircut. Just throwing it out there. Be persistent on opening up your own business, your own nail salon, your own hair salon, your own barbershop. just claiming it for you. Your own tax business, whatever it is. Be persistent when it comes to expanding. They are giving me something about expanding. Spirit, what else this week? What else? They always talk to me about doctor's appointments, y'all. You got a doctor's appointment. And they are giving me something about the 6th, October 6th, but today is the 14th. October 6th was my father's birthday. And one of my best friends, my sister's, her father's birthday. So just know your deceased loved ones, they're standing right in front of you. You got to talk out loud to them. And you got to ask them, can you show me a sign that you here? Show me a sign. Give me a knock on the wall. Show me a sign. And then you got to give it a little bit of time. Sometimes they'll come, your deceased loved ones will come straight through with a sign. You'll hear, you know what I'm saying? Or something will drop. Or your electronics will start going crazy. Sometimes your deceased loved ones will come through really strongly. You know what I mean? But sometimes you have to give it time, like 24 hours. And sometimes you got to ask them specifically, show me a red heart sometime today if you are really with me and if you can hear me. And I bet you. We got the magician here. The magician is saying you need to do you. You need to create something. You need to do you. You need to handle your thoughts, your emotions, your energy. You need to do you. You need to do you. Something about travel too. They're giving me something about travel. You might have been talking about traveling and you might want to travel. You need to do you. And in order to do you, you have to write a list down. You got to prioritize. You got to know it up here, what you want, and that it's yours already. You know what I mean? And then you got to take the physical action. You got to do you. And then with these two cards side by side, it's saying like something is yours. Something is yours. Don't let the delay happen. And like they're showing me the devil card right now in my third eye. The devil card is about temptation. It's about too much of, like too much excess, too much, you know what I mean? So that could be too much of a bad habit or something like that. I hate this little spot. Don't mind it. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to go to work later, so I'm going to be changing. But today's my birthday, so I can look however I want to look, right? So don't fall into temptation, y'all. Distractions can be part of temptation. Temptation could be from anything little to anything big. Know what it is when it's in front of you. Something could be distracting you from you doing you, from getting this opportunity. Don't let it, okay? This week. Today and this week. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, Spirit. What else? Thank you. What else? What else? What else? They keep showing me this deck too. I feel like somebody needs like a yes or no. So I'll give it to you on here. Talk to me, talk to me. It's my birthday. Spirit, talk to me. What is the collective going through? What's happening? What's in their energy? Finances, they say that a lot. You know, they always give me, everyone's worried about their finances. Did I tell you I'm sorry for looking crazy? It's my birthday. Everyone's worried about their finances. I mean, including me, y'all. Just because I'm a psychic medium doesn't mean that I ain't worried about my finances. But I can't worry about things that's out of my control. Now, my finances, meaning like, and let me take that back. My finances is not out of my control. If I wanted to take my readings to the next level, I'm the magician. I am the magician. I can do that. If I wanted to budget better, I am the magician. I can do that. If I wanted to cancel some of my subscriptions so I can save my money, I can do that. So there are things that we can do to have better finances. I'm not saying we're going to be daddy warbucks, but there's things that we could do to gain $20, save $20. It is what it is, y'all. Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, they're giving me something about dreams. So whoever's watching this, you must be having them thick, solid dreams. Some of you remember them and some of you don't. Some of you are astral projecting. That's just what it is. When we sleep at night, we leave our bodies. We go to the other realm. We spend time with our deceased loved ones, our spirit guides. This is what we do. And so it's okay if you don't remember, but whatever you do remember, try to write it down. They're showing me the sun card. So the sun card is about happiness. Like, they're showing me these things in my third eye. The sun card is about happiness and that everything is going to be okay. You have to learn how to let go and let God, or whoever you believe in. Let go and let go. You know what I'm saying? And know, and let go and believe. Let go and have that knowing. Everything's going to turn out in your favor. Spirit, what else? What else? What else? What else? They are giving me something about a mother. Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. When they give me more about that mother, I'll give it to you. But I was talking about deceased loved ones. So if your mother has passed, she is with you. She is definitely with you. You will feel her presence this week. Or your grandmother. You will feel her presence, their presence this week. Seven of Wands is about, like I said, not laying down, not letting people step over you, creating boundaries, climbing to the top at work or whatever other ventures. I'm getting the name Tanya, or maybe a name with a T. Spirit, talk to me. What else? What else? I see it. Thank you. Page of Wands. This is another, this is like a passion idea. It's small, but it's some type of idea that you are thinking of having. I take that back. I sound crazy, y'all. It's early. It is 9:02. I got to get ready for work. But the Page of Wands is a small idea that you want to create, that you're thinking about. It keeps coming in your head because spirit keeps putting it in your head. They're showing me like Uber or Lyft. If you do Uber or Lyft, these messages are for you. Continue doing what you're doing. I don't kill the messenger, but spirit is saying, like, don't cry over it. Don't cry over spilled milk. Something like that. And take this small idea and turn it into something big. You could do it. Spirit, talk to me. What else? They're giving me something about your diet this week. Maybe you decided to try to eat better this week. That's good. That's really good if you did. And if you haven't, Spirit is saying this is the week to detox, to eat more salads and kale and smoothies, and just be mindful of what you put in your body. Um, the Hanged Man, and it came in reverse. I like this. The Hangman, like the Hangman upright is about you not feeling stuck anymore. When it comes in regular way, regular way, when it comes out the regular way, that means you are content or you feel stuck. Which one is it? You have to, and they're giving me the name Curtis or Chris. You have to be the one to get out of the muck, to get out of the cement. You could do it little by little, little by little. Little by little. But I do like that it came out upright, because now I feel like y'all are moving and grooving. And say if you're not moving and grooving, you got some type of idea. You have some idea of how you're going to get out of this situation, or how you going to get out of whatever situation. It could be a work situation, family, court, lawyer. They're giving me legal situation. You have some idea. Now it's time for you to get yourself out of the muck, out of the rut. Change up your routine. Somebody's favorite color is green, or maybe you need to walk around with like a green crystal. They're giving me green. Green is the heart chakra. Spirit, I hope I'm right. Yes, I know I'm right. Green is the heart chakra. We have 8 of Pentacles. This is working very hard. 8 of Pentacles is about working. But I feel like this is about creating. So if you're doing what you love to do, then it shouldn't feel like you're working like a slave. If you are doing what you love to do, then it should feel good. Now, for some of you, this is just regular work where you're doing overtime and you're trying to get out of whatever you are in, maybe, or you want to get out of maybe this job or move to a different department, or you want something different, but you're working really hard. And my advice there, and Spirit's advice, is you can't take none of this shit with you. When we go, we can't take none of this shit with you. So just make sure that you working hard for a reason, like for a goal that is going to make you happy. Okay? They are giving me something about a surgery. So if you had a surgery, or if you know someone who's getting surgery, or if you just had a surgery, I think I just said that, these messages are for you. Get up over that seat. I don't even know that song, but they're giving me get up. So someone needs to get up off their ass and like move. Whether that's exercise move or make some leaps and bounds when it comes to like your own business or work or something. Someone needs to get up off of that. Someone needs to get up off their shit. Spirit, talk to me. They're showing me like TikTok, and how on TikTok they have on TikTok people are saying just post. That's what they're showing me in my third eye. Maybe you need to just post. I don't know if you have a TikTok account or like a YouTube, but Spirit is saying stop like putting things in your draft. Stop being insecure about your testimony. Stop being insecure about how you look or whatever. Just post. 2 of Cups. This is a really good business deal. A really good business deal. 2 of Cups could be a really good relationship, but you have to create your boundaries, and you got to understand, because this card is laying on top of the 7 of Wands and the Magician. So Spirit is saying this could be a good relationship, Sorry, y'all. You know, I want to give you what they give me. The Two of Cups is a good business deal. The Two of Cups is someone like saying like, this is a great idea. I'm ready to invest in you. If this was like for a financial reading, if this is just for the collective, this is a good relationship. But they don't want you to lose yourself. I feel like at some point you will lose yourself in this relationship. You have to stand your ground. You have to create boundaries, and you have to understand that a relationship is cool, but you first have to have a relationship with yourself. I don't know if that makes sense for anybody. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and I saw this twice. The Queen of Pentacles is, again, she worked really hard to get where she is at now. So Spirit is saying like things are going to be okay. If you need to get up off of your seat, like that song, like I was just saying, and so you can create this. The Queen of Pentacles, everything is within you. I want somebody or some of you to stop looking outside of you. That's what they're giving. Some of you are looking outside of you for the answer. The answer is within you. You see that? The answer is within you. Should you apply? Yeah, just apply. Should you open this business? Yeah, open the business. Should I take some computer classes for free on YouTube University? Yeah, let's do it. Like, that's what Spirit is saying. Like, the answer is within you. There's some type of fear, some type of blockage. I feel there's something going on here. They just gave me the word like voodoo or hoodoo. Some of you could be in involved in that or know about that. I'm not that person for you. I couldn't tell you nothing about voodoo or hoodoo. But if you want to know I can point you to somebody. Yo, what's up? You're Marcoing me right now. So, like, if you want to know about that, hit me up at moondanny1976 at gmail.com, and I will point you to my girl, to my sister, okay? Here we go, Spirit. What else do they need to know? Creating. They keep talking to me about creating. And some of you, like, they're showing me like a creative pair of socks, like some type of socks. I'm a very unique dresser. So if you like to put pins on your socks or paint on your socks or double up your socks or do something with socks, these messages are for you. Something with socks. Ooh, Spirit, what else is 9/11? I gotta go, y'all. What else? What else do I need to know? Thank you. The Four of Wands. This is the 1111 card. So if you are a master number 11, you need to do your add up your birthday. Or if you looking for a home, if you're about to start something new, the Four of Wands is about a new threshold. Getting through that, on your mark, get set, go. It's like that, the Four of Wands, like starting something brand new, fresh, something for you, okay? And it's the 1111 lucky card, so I love that. I love that. So Spirit is saying the box, you see, the box is here for you. The threshold, the start, the new beginning is here. It's here. It's here. And for some of you, because this is laying on the hanged man card, but remember the hanged man came out like this. So this means you are ready to get off of this lycra. Some of you could be like my friend Lucy. She is a how do you say that word? Contortionist. She's also a pole artist. Like, she's the best poler in the world. I love her. Look her up. Juice 3 is her name, but she does lycra too. So maybe some of you are ready to get off the lycra or take a pole class if you're in Virginia or North Carolina. Maybe that's it. And you're ready to start something new. Okay? It doesn't have to be that, y'all. I was just trying to make today fun, make it light, because it's my birthday. Okay? I'm getting the name something with a G. I don't. It could be Gina or Jeannie. I'm a genie in the bottle, baby. Come on and work me out. What's her name? Christina. Your name could be Christina. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is about your children. You could be something about a field trip. So you could have went on a field trip or going on a field trip. But it's also about giving your children their flowers. Hugging them and saying, you know what? You're doing a great job by just breathing and being alive. That's my Six of Cups rendition. But Six of Cups is also about nostalgia. Letting someone come back into your life and have wine with you. You know, something old. If you want to do that, that's fine. Just create your boundaries and be careful, because they was out your life for a certain reason. You know what I mean? This could be family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, ex, whatever. You know what I mean? Just watch yourself. Watch yourself. I do feel like somebody might be looking on social media at someone. Stop it, because what is that doing for you? Unless you want to send, unless you looking at me and you telling me happy birthday, I'll take it. I want to say what's up to all my subscribers. Nate, I love you. Pasky, I love you. Yo-Yo, I love you. All my subscribers, I love you. Come on, what else, Spirit? Let me get two. I need 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more. 3 more. Yes, I'm going to put this back in the deck. I got all my alarms going off. I hope y'all hear me. I'm going to put this back in the deck. But the Seven of Swords is about like lies or deceit or something. Somebody's hiding something from you. You know what I mean? You could be deceiving yourself by saying like, no, I'm going to get back to it. I'm not going to create today. Or this ex is helping me. Like, pity party. You could be deceiving yourself. Do not sabotage yourself by saying, oh, I'm going to prolong, or I'm going to put it, I'll get to it. Like, don't hinder your shine or dim your light. Don't do that. Don't do it for no one. And don't do it to yourself. Just don't. You know what I'm saying? Oh, just don't. Seven of Swords, y'all. Just watch out for that. You know, I'm putting it back in the deck, though. Because I don't, nothing negative today. Today's October 14th. Today's Usher's birthday, too. Ten of Swords. This is the old you. The old you is dying out. I do feel acupuncture. You might need acupuncture. I'm sorry, I'm talking like, but it's hard for me to pronounce that. Acupuncture. You might need it in your back too, like on your hands, carpal tunnel. I do feel like soreness, like somebody's body is hurting. You know, sore. Like I feel sore. Lay down. Get some acupuncture. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Take a bath. Put some Epsom salt in a bath or something like that. Spirit, can I get 2 more, please? Thank you. The Lovers. Ooh, I got 3. Thank you. All right. So we have the Lovers card. Ooh, we got 2. Ooh. That's not good. A lot of these messages, y'all, are separate. Each message, only one message could be for you, or 2, or the whole thing, or 1, or none, okay? These 2 cards came out together, so this is something that you need to watch out for. The Lovers with the 8 of Swords is talking about somebody's doing you dirty and you in denial. Your intuition is going off like crazy. Spirit is trying to save you, but you're not trying to save yourself. It is what it is. If you needed confirmation with that, if you needed confirmation, there's your confirmation. Now, is that for every relationship? No. But if you are saying to yourself, this girl is lying to me, or this boy is lying to me, I would use other words, but I'm not. um, this ninja is lying to me. Okay? Or something ain't right. If you telling yourself that, then you're right. Then you are exactly right. Four of Pentacles with the Hermit. This is about you thinking about your finances. The Four of Pentacles is about letting something go. The Four of Pentacles is about saving money. The Four of Pentacles, they're giving me something about lined up. Something is lined up. Like you're lining something up. It could be with your finances, but this right here is talking about you thinking about your finances and where you're going next with it, how you're lining it up, how you're budgeting, what you're going to do. My thing is, that's all great. You need to have a plan. That sounds like a plan to me. You know what I mean? But you got to take the worry out of it. When you create your plan, when you create your budget, when you create anything, you got to have a knowing, a strong knowing of, God ain't going to let me fall on my face. It's my birthday. Yeah, I just have to throw that in there. But you got to have a strong knowing that I'm lining this up for a win. Okay? That's what it got to be. And then, with the Four of Pentacles, what do you got to let go of? I think you have to let go of the doubt and that worry. If you thinking about moving back somewhere, moving back with your family, or if asking for help, these are all little things Spirit is giving me. Spirit is saying, like, you got to let some of that go. You got to let the doubt go. You got to let the judgment of other people go. Like, either you judging people or people judging you and how you going to look. You got to let that go. You got to do what you got to do. Let me get one more out of here. We got the Tower at the bottom of the deck. The Tower is 31 minutes on the clock. The Tower needs to happen. Shit got to break down in order for it to build back up. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. We gonna move those out the way, and we doing beyond the fog. Let's see what Spirit. I don't want many out of here because I really do gotta go. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know out of here? They're giving me something about anxiety, y'all. They're giving me something about anxiety. I mean, I have anxiety. We all have some type of anxiety. The problem is that what are you doing to work through it? Are you finding different ways to work through it? You know what I mean? I have these kind patches that I wear, and they really help me with my anxiety. I drink tea sometimes, not all the time. That helps me with my anxiety. Like, you have to not just have anxiety. You have to, one, I don't want you to claim it. Don't say, like, I have anxiety. I need to stop doing that. And I don't have anxiety, and anxiety don't have me. That's what you need to say. Okay? And you need to just be confident with that, and you need to, see what you can do. Meditation or medication. It is what it is. I'm not a doctor. Sure not. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know from here? They mentioning Thursday again to me. Coming to light. Something might be coming to light on Thursday. So my thing is, be aware on Thursday. You're going to forget all about this video. But don't forget about yourself or your awareness. Something might be coming to light on Thursday. And I feel when I look at this, I think of coloring. Coloring. Spirit is just saying, be a kid again. Take your mind off that drama. Or for whatever drama it could be. Wait, gaze, judge, reflect, then act boldly. That's right. Your third eye is opening. Slowly, but it is opening. I keep telling y'all I gotta go, right? I really do. See the truth within. Universal eye of the lotus. Open the third eye. Spirit don't lie. I just now said that. Open the third eye. If your third eye is not open, they're asking you to see the unseen. They're asking you to close your eyes. See what's within you. Okay? The bottom of the deck, it says, don't be fooled. Tricks, misleading, mental traps. I told you earlier, somebody trying to get you. And I don't want to scare you. It's not like that. But like, I feel like gossip. I feel lies. I feel deceit for some of you. You know what I'm saying? And personally, you shouldn't even care about that. But you shouldn't have anybody or anything in your life that's not serving you. Okay? It's time for you to get up on for your... You got to get up and start walking. Get up and start getting negative energy off of you. You know what I'm saying? Out of your mind. Multiple masks. If you wear multiple masks, ain't nothing wrong with that. Because when we work with these people, we gotta, we gotta put it on. But you gotta learn how to take it off sometimes. You know what I mean? You need to look in the mirror and not have a mask on. People need to know the real, authentic you. Okay, and we're going to leave that right there. Confinement. I told you that 8 of Swords earlier. Somebody is in denial or someone feels trapped somewhere. And it could be with health. That's number 1. But I feel like there's secrets on the board, y'all. I'm not going to lie. I feel like there's some secrets on the board. All right, y'all. I don't know what's my problem. I keep taking these decks out. 36 minutes. Spirit, what do you want them to know out of here? Okay, I saw it. Spiritual strength. Spiritual strength. This is the time for you to really sit in prayer. And the prayer needs to come from here, not from just your mouth or your mind. It needs to be a knowing. That's the best I could say to you, y'all. If you want like mentorship, or if you want me to just walk you through something, hit me up at moondanny1976@gmail.com. But I rarely look at that email. So in the comments, you got to put like emailed or put an emoji or something. So then I know that you're trying to reach out or something. But spiritual strength is needed at this. Spirit is saying that they are holding, Spirit, God, the universe, call it what you want. They're holding things together for you. They're holding you up. They're holding things together for you. But they're saying now it's time for you to do something. I don't know. Triumph. Number 7, lucky number 77, triumph. Everything's going to work out. I keep telling you that. One more, Spirit, out of here. We all need balance. This is my card, the Libra card, balance. Balance, balance, y'all. And it's the 11 card. Okay? A lot of these cards just flipped over. One more, Spirit. One more. One more. I got to get out of here, y'all. Intuition. Spirit is trying to tell you something. They're trying to show you signs. Third eye. Sometimes, you know what I do, y'all? Sometimes I will take a crystal. I forgot what this called, labradorite or something like that, and I'll put it on my third eye. And I'll just sit here for a few minutes with it on my third eye. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just telling you to do that. You know what I mean? But my intentions is I'm seeing my third eye open. And I'm saying, I know my third eye is opening. Show me what needs to be seen. So there's a little exercise that you can do. All right. And didn't I tell you about being aware? Look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Awareness. There's something that's happening this week that you need to be aware of. 39 minutes on the clock. I told you I was going to get you a yes or no answer, Spirit. They want a yes or no. This is the time to like ask your question in your head. What does this? I'm going to put this back. That did say, tread lightly on such a sensitive ground. So use discernment. Don't just say whatever you want to say. Be sensitive to the situation. What would God do? What would your God do in this situation? Okay? So tread lightly is the first one. I'm putting it back. They're waiting to hear from you. Somebody's waiting to hear from you. Okay, Spirit. They're looking for a yes or no. Can you please take out? Okay. Nope. There's your answer. Nope. It's going to be fine. Relax. Even if the answer is nope, it's going to be fine. Relax. You just got to relax. The more you worry, that's the frequency you're sending to the universe. So the universe got to give it back to you is worry. So stop. Spend your spiritual energy wisely. Spend your spiritual energy wisely. That means not around negative people. That means no negative thoughts. That means 5 minutes a day, leaning into who you know and what you are and the greatness of who you are and your achievements, your accomplishments. Use your spiritual energy wisely. All right, bottom of the deck is find a way around this obstacle. And the top of the deck says, no, it's time to move on. All right, y'all, I got to go. Happy birthday to me. Everybody who says happy birthday, thank you so much. I thank you to all my subscribers. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm going to see Chris Brown today. Everybody clap it up for me and Chris Brown because I really wanted to go. And today is going to be a blessed day, not only for me, but for you. I asked Spirit, I asked the universe to slow the day down so that I can really feel all the goodness for the day. Okay? So I'm asking Spirit, God in the universe to do that for you. Do not let time go by so fast. Be aware of each moment that you're in. I love you. Eat well. Pray well.